Here in Haiti, there are still more than 1 million homeless people. A cholera epidemic is still raging. There's violence in the streets after a presidential election 2 weeks ago that many say was fraudulent. Amid all this, Sarah Palin, former vice presidential nominee with John McCain, the woman who might run for president in 2012, paid her first visit to Haiti. She was a guest of the Reverend Franklin Graham, the son of the Reverend Billy Graham. And Franklin Graham is the president and CEO of a charity called Samaritan's Purse, a Christian relief organization that does a lot of good work here, building more than 10,000 shelters for quake victims. But her visit was most unusual. And that's because, unlike pretty much every other VIP we've seen here over the past 11 months, she did not allow any media to attend any of her events, except for one news media organization, the one she doesn't work for, the Fox News organization. Now, we thought, well, we're not allowed to go to any of the events. At least we'll be able to ask her some questions at a news conference. Or people said we can question her at this news conference. We went to the news conference, and we're pretty much immediately told by Franklin Graham that Sarah Palin would be taking no questions. Sarah Palin then said she didn't want to take questions because she didn't want to get political. So she made a statement, and ironically, she gave some credit to journalists.
I thank the media for keeping a spotlight on this country and on the conditions that the people are living in, that they are trying to survive amidst, and to be here and see firsthand the conditions and what it takes for the people who are living here in such adverse conditions, what it takes for just to survive. Their daily lives are so challenging.
Her statement lasted for a few minutes. It was interesting to hear, but it was short on specifics about what she saw while she was in Haiti, so we still wanted to try to ask her a question about that. So what's been different than you expected?
Thank you. Much harsher than I had expected. The conditions are much rougher.
Sarah Palin came here with her husband Todd, her daughter Bristol. She didn't actually tell us how much she got out of this visit, but we can assume she got a lot out of it because it's impossible to come here for the first time and not be struck by what you see. This is Gary Tuckman, CNN, in Port-au-Prince, Haiti.